Hello, everyone. This is Phoebe. Today, I want to talk to you about my strategy on how I do the town event. Well, if you like the content and want to see more in the future, I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. You will see there's a link below the video. And don't forget to tap that notification bell so that you will receive any future notices of videos and live streaming. Okay, let's get right into it here. I'm going to start by showing you the event board. Generous Town Visitors. If you will notice, Generous Town, Generous Town Visitors is in the purple color or whatever it shows on your device. Purple, pink, mauve, lilac, whatever it shows. Well, it says the tourism is booming in my town, and during this event, town visitors visiting 2 or 3 buildings will reward you with barn or silo items at the end of their stay. Okay, now this is, you have to feed them 2 or 3. If you go pick up visitors from your neighbor's dock, they're not going to give you the expansion materials. Okay, so let's take the value, first of all, of one expansion material. They're valued at 8 diamonds each. And it will cost you, if you have your town brought up to 14 visitors per train load, it will cost you 8 diamonds per train to bring them all in, which you're going to see me doing in this video. So if I bring in 14 visitors for only 8 diamonds, it's going to give me back 14 M's, which is a 112 diamond value. So basically, I see that I'm ahead. I buy diamonds all the time. They assist me greatly in the game, and sometimes they help in crunch time. Uh, but anyway, hey, let's go down to the town and let's see just exactly what I'm going to do. Here we come, town. Okay, what do I have up here? I think I have a town full of visitors that's in the white print, and I do. They're going to go. Train must have come in earlier when I tapped over here, getting ready for the video. So we're getting ready to them. Oh, I do have one in purple. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in for 8 diamonds. I'm going to bring in my next load of visitors. We'll wait for those guys to come in. In the meantime, while we're waiting for those to come in, I'll go ahead and feed this little guy, get him moving on his way. Now we're getting all visitors in the purple print now. Just to show you, Susan the actress, she's in purple. No, she's not, you say. Phoebe, she's in yellow. I think that's the color of her dress. But we're waiting for them to unload here. I just woke up a few minutes ago and I still am trying to get rid of the night dredges or dregs, whatever you want to call them. All right, I got those visitors here, and you see they're all in purple. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go back over here. See when the train gets back up there. It's not up there yet. You can see there. See the front of the train right up there? Ooh, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see the front of it on the nose is on the tracks. All right, I'm going to bring in another load. Now that's 16 diamonds spent. So you're saying, but you don't have the diamonds. It's worth it to have diamonds for this town event, really. Even if you just buy the cheapest package, which would be, I wanted the pink fences, so I bought that. If you buy the $1.99 pack, look how far ahead you will be. Yep, it pays to use diamonds to bring in these town visitors. And as you can see, they're all coming in purple. Their names in the purple print. And we're going to be seeing the train leave. We're going to wait just a minute for it to get back up there in place. Watch for the nose of it to be on the tracks. Guess it makes a circle. Makes us some more new visitors, or whatever. Let's just wait to get back up there. Okay, now I see that the nose of the train is right there. I'm going to go down here, and I'm only going to get 13 because we already had one visitor in the town. So we're going to bring up the train again, and you will see that my town will be full of all purple clad visitors. Okay, take a minute for them to unload there. And they are unloaded. Let's go assign them to the buildings now. I always take the first option that pops up. Until they're all full, then I start taking the second option. And the third, if that happens. You may be saying that I sent those visitors away and I most likely lost out on other rewards that the town would give. I'd rather have the expansion materials. I want to get my barn bigger, my silo bigger. Bigger barn and bigger silo helps you in the game. Okay, I'm a little bit greedy. I like to have as much as I can. Okay, let's keep on going here. So far, we've been able to assign them all to buildings. I could certainly use a cup of hot tea right now. And some of the buildings, as you can see, are full already. They show up with the little gray bar instead of the gold bar. I'm sure you all know that if you play the town quite often. The town is really and truly a great source of getting all kinds of tools. If you don't have your town fully expanded, I suggest you work at trying to get it fully expanded. Now, I did not fully expand everything, and I will show you that as we go along and why. Oh, look, I have an outside dining area. Um, let's go ahead and feed these guys. And I'll show you why I don't, well, this I don't have fully expanded on the time, but that doesn't matter because it takes the B&B so long that it's okay. You know, I can service these all pretty much at the same time. Okay, here's why I did not fully expand so far. It takes my it takes barn and silo materials to expand it more. I could expand if I go get some yellow paint somewhere, but I don't want to burn my expansion tools on those particular buildings right now. I will have to do it for the time sooner or later. And let's take a look at this one. See, I did expand the time on that because it does not call for my expansion materials. Okay? You got to think strategically. What is best for you to grow your storage space? And I believe that the cinema, let's see. Okay, it does call for expansion materials too. I could do that one, but I'm not going to. I don't want to burn my expansion materials. I'd rather have a storage space on the farm, for the products. Whoa, we need chicken eggs. Do we ever? And cornbread. I'm going to come back and mark those and have another farm fill it. Just for kicks, let's see what this building here takes. See, I'm on my road to fully expanding that because it doesn't take any of the expansion materials. It takes town expansion materials. There's a difference. Okay, feed my little guys in the beach cafe here. And my spa. Last but not least, I have to get some cherries and eggs and cornbread. Go ahead and do some of the other things that needs to be done. I saw a puzzle piece over here. Let's see where it's going to take me. Still working on the baby gorillas. Come on now. And a piece for the deer. And we're done with the puzzle pieces. I started decorating here, but I'm not doing it right. And I need to get some. Let's go ahead and wake them up anyway. I should have wheat bundles on the um, feed mill. I should have. I don't know for sure. Waking them all up anyway. I don't have anybody in the tundra, so no feeding to take there. Okay, let's go over here. We're going to mark some of these so I can fill them with my from another farm. Let's see. Here we go. Grocery store. We're going to ask for help, and I'm going to ask for help. And there was one more. The spa, and I'm going to ask for help. Now, what I will do is jump into another farm here really quick, like you'll be able to see me come in there most likely. Let's see, where were they at? Right there, the grocery store. Okay, see, Phoebe helped herself there. Let's go back in there and complete the process here. And then we had one more. Was that the spa? Yes, it was. And Phoebe doesn't have enough cherries for that one, so I will go back out and collect some cherries. Wow. He says I'm a cutie. Took care of my revives. Thank you, darling. Get them cherries that we need, and I think these will be ready to be chopped down. Don't let your dead trees accumulate. Let's go back over and finish that one. At the spa. Come on, open up. There we go. Now let's go back into the town hall. I'm going to go over to the serving and see when is my first visitors that will be done. It looks like 44 minutes for the grocery store. Okay, we'll come back over in about 44 minutes and start the feeding round again. Now, before we start collecting any expansion materials from either servicing the animals, okay, we need to do those. This is another way that you can really stack them up. Let's take some screenshots of what is in the silo. This is the current count on my expansion materials for the silo. And now let's do the barn also. And waiting for this one. There we go. Now I'll show you a little trick here. Spend 8 diamonds. If I needed the space here on the plank, I just need one. I need barn space. Let's say I do. I will buy that one plank for 8 diamonds. Then it goes into heyday storage for me. See what I mean? And I will immediately have 137 or 136 open spots in my barn. So keep that in mind. If you're just one away and you need space, then I would just tap that baby, which I'm going to do right now. Then we'll take a new screenshot of what I need or what I will be collecting. So let's go ahead and do this, and I'll show you. See, all planks after this number that you see showing up in your inventory, those are the planks that you would be able to trade. 137 of them you would not be able to trade, but anything over that will go right back into the storage of your barn. Does that make sense? Didn't to me at first, but that's the way it works. I see we're going to go back, see if we have some. Oh, looky there. I do have them. Yay, yay. I'm going to show you some other ways to add up for your expansion materials. We're going to start here. I think I'm going to start here. Collect from my horses. See, we got expansion materials there. And my donkeys. They didn't give me any. Oh, yes, they did. They gave me some TNT. Boom. Go. What are we going to get from the little doggies? Much needed axes. Yes, I need them on this farm. And a saw and TNT. Boom again. I hope this will help a lot of you who need your expansion materials. And like I said, it's worth spending money just to buy even the small pack of diamonds to help you to get more expansion materials. You would use, you could bring in 6 trainloads of visitors in a day if you work the town constantly all day long. For me, it's going to be in about, like we said, 44 minutes before I can go back and work some of the visitors. So I will go back and work some of the visitors. And if you have any questions about this video, how to start collecting all of the, how to utilize this particular event, don't put them below this video, and I'll try to answer your questions. It's difficult a lot of times for me to explain my strategy, but I do like to play the game strategically. It's a challenge, and I'm constantly challenging myself. And if you have any questions or anything, I would love to answer them for you. But remember, we're going to feed them now. They're hungry. My fingers don't slide too easily through these. It's not a dirty screen. It's just I have such a light touch and I lose it all the time. I guess I should use more force. Are they all fed? No. Okay, and like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell notification so that you'll know whenever I'm streaming or whenever I post a video. Hey guys, thank you. And I will post a part 2 to this video later. Thank you. Bye now.